Welcome to the Championship. We've made it. And as you can see, so far we have some seating improvements for the stadium. So capacity is going to go up this season, which is good. We should get a bit of extra finances for that. We started with a transfer budget of 2.04 million. Now I've converted pretty much all of that into wage budget because the wage budget was originally 45. Was it 45k or 60k? But anyway, we've converted all that into wages so that we can sign some players. Let's have a look who we have signed. As you can see, tried signing a bunch of guys on loan. Although the clubs accept it, the players did not. So our problem still is that although we are in the Championship, our club's reputation is below almost all of the League One clubs. So when I was trying to sign players that clubs in League One that were also trying to sign them, these players chose the League One clubs because that club's reputation is still higher than ours, even though we're in the Championship. So very annoying. We've signed David Adumusu. I think that's how you say it. He only wanted to be a backup goalkeeper, which is perfect. Lloyd Jones, now it says from Cambridge United. He was just on a rolling contract there, so didn't have to pay any compensation or anything like that. Looks like a pretty solid centre back. And then we've got Nathan Ferguson as a right back. He looks like a really good player for us. Chris Maxwell, now he's quite old, 35 years old as goalkeeper. However, he's got really good leadership. And I just think like getting some experience there could really help. Managed to sign Nicholas Narte, a Danish midfielder, 25 years old. Looks really good. Got some player traits here, which should make him good, and all-round good stats. So he'll be playing the Mozilla. We signed Callum Elder. He'll be playing left back. Ryan Ledson. He's going to be like a defensive midfielder or maybe a Mozilla. We'll see. Again, a guy with plenty of player traits. Player traits are really important because they give an added dimension to players. And then we also signed this Brazilian called Neto. Now, I don't really know how I got a work permit for him. I got a work permit for him, but I believe if you come from a club that is in the top divisions of the top 5 countries, so like Spain, Germany, the UK, Italy, France. So if you were at that club, then you'll automatically get a work permit. I believe that's one of the stipulations, one of the things that will help you get work permits. But Neto, don't know why I don't really know how I got a work permit for him. He doesn't have any dual nationality, and basically it was one of those players that the agent offers the player to you. So he looks like he only wanted 1.6k a week, and he looks like a guy that, as you can see, he can play all over the place, so he should come in handy. Star player, Casey Palmer. Now, I'm delighted with this signing. Coventry City legend. Look at that, 16 free kicks, 12 corners. I think he could be a real weapon on the dead balls with free kicks and corners. Should really help us get some extra goals there. Got a few good player traits as well. Likes to switch ball to wide areas is a really good trait. And run with balls often. So he could be fantastic for us. Loaned Hurtado in, really is a desperation move, really. Angel Gomez, another fantastic signing. He's a good Championship player, but that's just a lot better than a lot of the players we have. If you see this, he can play for us because he's actually English. Got an English dual nationality, and he came through the Man United system. So yeah, he's going to be our left winger. Looks some really fantastic stats. Really quick, got a bit of flair, got good dribbling and crossing. Really looking forward to him. Caden Clark, although it says here good EFL League One player. So my squad is basically an EFL League One squad. So it's going to be a tough season. Tyrone Hunt on loan from West Ham looks decent, and Maxwell Rogers, backup centre-back from Watford, and Jordan Dennis, potentially backup striker. Goalkeeper-wise, I'm okay with that. Right back, we've still got a Dauphin to back up Ferguson. Centre-back, we've got quite a lot of depth there. Zinzenzi's not going to be really worth it. Still got Andy Smith and Simo, and Lloyd Jones joins. Left back, we've still got Ryan Law, but we've now got Elder to be the first choice. Holding midfielder, we've got Batash and McWilliams still. I think they are going to be okay at this level. Again, like I say, this squad is generally like top end of League One, not really Championship level. And they've got Narty and Ledson and Hunt really to rotate around the Mozilla. Out wide, we've got Casey Palmer. Can't wait to see him in action. Caden Clark. And then Gomez out wide with Gilbert. Up front, we've still got Cassidy. See what it can do in the Championship. Couldn't really get anybody else. It was a real struggle to sign what I did sign. And, you know, as you can see, we've used the whole budget. Looking to this season, I think it's going to be quite tough to stay up. But we'll give it our best shot. Hopefully we can finish in the mid-table, top half. You know, if things fall right, maybe playoffs, who knows. But as long as we don't get relegated, I'll be happy, because hopefully next year might be able to bring in some better players. A bit like we were in League One last year, when I don't think the squad was quite good enough, but we managed to get a promotion anyway. See how it goes this year. Join us on the next episode and we'll get stuck into some games in the Championship. Okay, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.